If you struggle with getting and keeping organized, I have 5 secrets that are going to make it so much easier. Let's take a quick trip to the Dollar Tree where we're going to pick up one of these $5 collapsible benches as well as one of these stainless steel hooks. These also come in black if you prefer that color. I wanted to show you how you can install this hook sideways as a perfect fit to hang your collapsible bench on. These $5 benches from the Dollar Tree Plus section come in handy for so many projects around the house. These are easy to get out and fold up with just one hand. Keep watching and I'll show you how I'm using this to keep my house organized and exactly how we installed it. I'm Shannon and this is Skip to My Life. Welcome. We talk all about downsizing and organizing here, and as you can see, I am going to be reorganizing this messy closet. If you saw my last episode, you know that I created a custom cleaning cart. My goal is to be able to fit that cart in this closet and close the door. My first organizing secret is to solve one problem. We can get so overwhelmed with a disorganized room that we just close the door and leave it till another day. Instead of doing that, identify one simple problem that you can solve with an organizing solution and stick to that. You'll find over time that solving these simple problems adds up to an organized space. So identify one small area like this closet with me and use these Dollar Tree tools to get it in shape. I love using the scraper in the automotive section to get sticky things off the floor. My second organizing secret is to use a timer. If you set a timer for 20 minutes and tell yourself at the end of that 20 minutes, you're going to stop and take a break, you will find that you've tricked your mind into getting motivated to get as much as you can done in that time. Most of the time at the end of those 20 minutes, I'm ready to keep going for at least an hour. And then I found I have really made progress on my organizing goal. My third organizing secret is probably the most important, and that is to remember that you already have value. Having an organized home or a Pinterest perfect home doesn't make you a better person or a more valuable person. So stop putting worth in having an organized home and do this process because you want things in your life to be easier and you know you deserve that. After I took everything out of the closet and decided only what I wanted to go back, I was left with several different piles. This one needs to go back into my car. The second one is for emergencies and I need to fit it back in the closet somehow. Then I have outerwear and hats along with pet things for dog walking. This last pile is for common household tools. We did have them stored up on this higher shelf, and every time I went to get them, I risked everything falling on my head, so it was totally wasted space. The top of this closet goes all the way to the ceiling, and I just was not using it effectively. If you live in a small home like we do, there is no room for wasted storage space. Every inch is precious. My fourth organizing secret is to picture the end goal. If you don't know what you're going for, it's really difficult to know when you've achieved it. So find an inspiration picture online or ask a friend to come over and give you a very critical eye on how the space should be used. But the more concrete that image is in your head, the easier it is for you to be motivated to organize the space and get to what you had in mind. I found this image on Pinterest, and it is what really motivated me to pare down all our coats, jackets, and everything else we stored in this closet and make room for my cleaning supplies. Instead of putting common use items on these high shelves, I decided to use them to store our extras for paper goods. This way I can stack those items all the way up to the ceiling and also not worry about a hammer falling on my head. Here is an extra Dollar Tree hack. I have passed these silver hooks so many times at Dollar Tree, not thinking anything about them, but they fit this project perfectly, and my husband's showing you how we installed it. Not only is this a sturdy and budget-friendly decluttering tool, but they also have metal caps that cover up those screws and make it look really nice. And by the way, if you notice that beautiful pattern on my husband's skin, it's because he has vitiligo. So a shout out to those of you who have it too. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know who you are. By turning the simple hook sideways, we use the very most of the small space with a budget-friendly Dollar Tree hack to make a special spot for this collapsible stool. I'll show you how it works and how easy it is to get out and put away. This stool holds up to 200 pounds, and it's the perfect size to help me reach those higher items when I need them. For just $5, I found the perfect Dollar Tree organizing secret that fit in this small space and that didn't waste a single inch. The backs of closet doors are a great place to find additional space. I had used this white wire rack from Dollar Tree in the past, but I found that it offered so many hooks that we just end up piling coats, scarves, dog leashes, and everything on it. So I was looking for a little bit more high-end look with fewer hooks. My choices were the silver two-pronged hook or the black six-pronged hook. And what really made the decision easy for me was measuring the width of that door. I found that the silver hook was a much closer match to the white hook set that I already knew fitted that door. Measuring over door hooks is really important because there's nothing more frustrating than thinking you found an organizing solution only to come home and find that it fits improperly and it flops around or you can't get the door closed. This one simple change is going to keep us from piling too many items on the back of that door, and it's going to reduce visual clutter. Now I have my fanny pack and dog leash within reach every single time I need them. And also I have a little green flashlight and doggy bag system that I bought at Dollar Tree. These Walmart belt hooks are another great idea. If you have a small closet area, you can hang so many things on these and they won't cause any problems when you open that door. So here is a before and an after of my streamlined closet. Not only did this simple organizing project force me to go through everything and get rid of things that we really weren't using, but now I actually look forward to opening the door to that closet and I can easily find what I need. Because I took all my paper storage items out of this small cupboard, I had freed up a whole lot of space, but I realized that I needed some kind of a vertical storage system. These $5 bins from Dollar Tree fit the space perfectly. So I purchased 3 of these and I'm going to show you how they work. The gray plastic pieces on either side click in and out. If you want to stack the bins, you need to click them toward the inside of that bin. Each bin has a fin on either side of the bottom that actually snaps into that little space on top of the gray part. And hopefully you can tell what I'm saying by where I'm pointing. For $15, I tripled the space in this area and it looks like it was custom made. Here's a PSA for my Dollar Tree shoppers. I do not recommend their $1.25 toolboxes. They don't stay closed and they're very poorly made. Instead of storing these common household tools in a traditional toolbox, I decided to store them in clear containers so we could see exactly what there was on that bottom shelf. My 5th organizing secret is use it and tweak it. This means you don't have to put a lot of pressure on yourself to make it perfect the very first time you organize it. If you organize that area and it looks great to you, but you find over time that it's just not practical, you've given yourself the freedom to go back and redo it. And believe me, I have had to do this so many times because I've gotten pulled in to those unrealistic, matching, Pinterest perfect pictures of an organized space. And sometimes they just do not work for maintenance. So use it and tweak it. Take all the pressure off yourself to be perfect the first time, the second time, the 5th time. This is a space that's living and growing with you. I would love to hear about the simple project that you've decided to take on after learning these 5 organizing secrets. And I hope you remember, my friends, that today is absolutely not the end of your story. If you've enjoyed this episode, you're going to love watching this one next. And do not forget, my friend, that no matter what's happening in your world today, do not give up. Get up, put one step in front of the other.